interested for the Batman the Animated Series of the TV show? Well, we're about to find out. This video was sponsored by TeePublic, known as Batman the Animated Fan, created the entire animated series, some graphics. They finally put Batcats, Bat Family, and Batman Robin, and more on those merchandising stuff. Otherwise, you can just take a look at those merchandising. There's more stuff. There's more stuff. Everything you wanted, what you've been interesting from, what you've been interesting from. And that's all for now. And then here you go. And we'll give this we're gonna give this a shout out to Batman the Animated Fan to remind me about animated series when I was a kid. I see this when I was a kid. Like, it was cool. So go get TeePublic now. Link in the description. Back to the video. Hello everyone, today I'm going to attempt to about the one and only Batman Avengers Mad Love. Now I've seen this before when I was 10-year-old, but this one came from the Suicide Squad version. I love this one. This is the Mad Love, and there's a second images about Batman, Joker, shotguns, Batman stops them. But let's picture this again. I love this one. A Suicide Squad. Seen this before. Okay? Let's do it. After Commissioner going in here, what's going on until this and here's entire broken teeth of Jaws. Now, and also Jaws. And then here goes this entire jaundice. That's a evil doctor, the Joker here. And then and that thing. And otherwise here, and pops into it, and then gives a covered in mouth, whatever. And so all this drill thing. And then Batman shows up, help Commissioner Gordon here, and then gonna be a sloppy about this. And then gives a gas, but like a gas of smoke. And Batman got a gas of smoke. And then he gives a punchline to it now, and here you go. And you probably know the coughing out of smoke. Now throw the grenade in it, and then bombs away. And they're all kind of smoke. After he saves the Commissioner Gordon, Mad Love from Bruce Timm. Otherwise, here you stop this thing together and then activate the computer and then start drinking coffee, or drinking some coffee. Whatever. And otherwise, this is how it happens about this. Now, exactly. Now, Harley Quinn here, besides using the acrobatics stuff, Harley Quinn is the acrobatics character about DC Comics of villains on it. Now, look at that. That's kind of weird. Oh, Joker's kind of working out together. And she interrupt her job. They try to get busy going. And then here it is. We got the gas of the farting sound. Very funny. Yep, very funny. Okay. Otherwise, all this and permanently they bars screaming and yelling for some stuff. And you should know better, and then try something, and try your best learn. And then Joker gets mad at her for this, and then shoots the Batman for the fake one statues. Well, the game's over, and then for this. Otherwise here, and then she starts putting him in there, and then kicked it in. Otherwise, I got fully gross. Not only who knows that one. Now, let's tell her the long story. Now, otherwise, we've written Dr. Harley Quinzel, doctor. Not anything happening until there's the Joker here. Now, you might want to know about the Joker at Arkham Asylum here. Well, exactly how it meant this one. I think we're gonna have to take a look at Batman and Harley Quinn at the ending. During the ending of that one. So, and got the roses here. So how to go to the office about that? See? So I think so, because you might want to noticing it until the end. So that would be the point here somewhere. Well, let's see. So actually, you might want to know about the animated series one, and I think so. Very interesting look. Now, permanently sometime actually, and you should know about the conversation together with the Joker in the Arkham Asylum here, and then how this is how happened to Joker, Harley Quinn, so happens appearance. He starts to cry and cry. Sheesh. Jesus Christ. Like, okay. So as you can see about that one of things, or the father or the Batman, whatever. Okay. And here it is, we got the Batman here. Also, it came up with the chemicals thing, and then sometimes, and absolutely punch up the Joker here. And let's just picture that one. This one is called the New Avengers, the New Batman Avengers, you know? What about that gun of Batman, I guess? Okay. Or that screenshot for this one, the New Avengers of Batman. Okay, picture this one more time. Okay, continued. Okay, let's get back to work. Okay, let's go back to work, folks. Not as you can see it actually, and also Batman causes bleeding shutout things, and then Harley Quinn gets a second about crying what's going on until Joker is pissed, whatever. He's very pissed. Like, oh my god, how sucks is it? But bad news is, first appearance of Harley Quinn. Now here is the first appearance. Okay, I'll stop repeating that about appearance. And the appearance happens about this somewhere. And here it is, folks. Now that escape, how was it? And now there's a kids who burned out the Batmobile toy, letting out the house on fire of smoke. Not probably until the dreaming of the long story time, I think. And he checked on the map here. And then here's a videotaping. And then sometimes for the black and white, actually. And then she's unmasked it. Next problem. Harley Quinn's was about how Batman wants to do his thing. And otherwise that she was shun guns about the toy guns. And then probably the needle went black out. Alright, here you go, folks. Here's a thing somewhere, and you take a drink of the soda. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink root beer. Continued. Well, looks like I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look at this one, see how it looks like. Well, looks like there's no more things talks about this, and it started crying. Sadness. Start for this one, and it starts, and she's trying to kill the Batman, I guess. What? Why not? Well, not only can it be, and it took the phone call here, was boring, and some things, and then he starts to scream over it now, and then look at all these three characters about Penguin, Two-Face, and Riddler, and Commissioner Gordon, and all the police officers are gonna have to do the escape control of the Justice. Now let's bring in the Justice and see what's going on. And also they put his two babies in, get married, give her a pack of cigarettes to smoke, all the honeymoon and the old man, and then the babies, and then they're all kind of the cutest. And then also, they screaming, yelling together like an idiot. And then Joker gets pissed off at Harley Quinn, and then Joker want to excuse the Batman for a little bit, for be a minute. Okay, so not only probably until this is the animated one, and then it starts whipping up the part stuff. I think I've seen this before when I was a kid on the show of this one. And also, I've seen this before when I was a kid. not only happening about this, and it starts break out the glass here, and then start here. Well, looks like it's time to get to work here again. Well, okay, here's a ambulance here. Well, the police gonna show us up for this one. And then Joker captured up the Batman here. And then, great to see you again. And also, the one more thing. And he put the gun in there, and then starts dodging it and shoot the fish here. And then the fish blows up, he makes a mess. And probably he got the belts. And he got it all. And he always freed him. And all the way he caught the fish. Now the Joker's at the roof here. Stop the Joker, and then probably here. And then also, let's make this thing together about that, actually. And then also the Joker finds out, but not for long. Batman's gonna have to fight crimes about this thing. And none believe this is how it happens about this. And then they call Puddin again, and they start doing this thing. Choke them, they're fighting them. After they put his knives out, and then punch up the Batman at the chemicals here, and then also chemicals again. Well, looks like we'll have to save the day this time actually, but here it is, folks. Now you might want to notice thing about that one, observe, and here it is, and then that's it for now. Hello again. So I'm gonna do an unboxing about Batman and Harley Quinn for DVD because I seen the whole thing before when I was a kid. Let's see, we got Harley Quinn, Batman, Nightwing, got Poison Ivy, and then Harley Quinn. So I seen a movie before when I was 13, in 2017. Let's open it up and see. Here's one CD. Here's Harley Quinn in this one. Now Bruce Timm editing this one, and I watched the whole thing, and it was cool. Oh, folks, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, folks. Subscribe and hit the bell, and stay tuned for more of those videos. And goodbye.